It's time for the TARP program to go. All the money we pay back to go to deficit reduction. You know, they told us when we passed the TARP program that this money was going to go to be used to buy toxic assets from banks. They get these assets off the books. Do you know how much money has gone to buy the toxic assets? They used the money to buy stock in banks. They used the money to buy stock in insurance company, AIG. They used the money to bail out GM and Chrysler. Tim Geithner doesn't need a slush fund to hand out money to the Obama administration's politically favored industry. It's time to bring the program to a halt. Number two, it is time to end earmarks once and for all. Not only is it $18 to $19 billion of wasted taxpayer money, it's a gateway drug to more federal programs and more federal spending, and it breeds corruption. These are no-bid contracts that are handed out generally to favored campaign contributions, and no one does it in terms of corruption like Jim Moran. Third, we need to dramatically scale back our farm subsidy system. It makes no sense to me to pay farmers money, let's say dairy farmers, and the purpose of that program is to raise milk prices for everyone else and keep more dairy farmers in business. That isn't the way we should be spending our taxpayer money. Neither should we be spending our taxpayer money to give farmers more than $250,000 a year in subsidies, nor should we be giving it to them if they have annual sales above $500,000. I'm a believer in the free market. Free market should go for farmers as well.
I've talked about some tax reform proposals, and my tax reform proposals gets rid of the IRS. Do you know 16,000 new IRS agents are going to come on thanks to Obamacare? And that's number two, Obamacare. Repeal and replace Obamacare.
Yeah.
Right.
No piece of Obamacare DNA left when we're done. Even Obamacare, President Obama's own actuary said, oh, well, I guess it is actually going to cost more now for health care. And Nancy Pelosi said, well, we got to pass the bill before we know what's in it. And now we're finding out what's in it, and nobody's very happy, are they?
Nope.
Oh, no. So the third one is, you know, I get really 10th Amendment and Federalist oriented when I think about the Department of Education. Yes.
I like that.
What government governs best, state or federal?
State.
Thank you. So let's send the money back down. Let's disassemble that, send it back down to the states. I think that Governor McDonnell has great ideas when it comes to education in terms of charter schools, in terms of holding teachers responsible, and in terms of spending money on classrooms, students,